Alright guys, it's Diamond Painting with Doritos. I'm back for a whip and chat. Today I am working on a Diamond Art Club picture. It is Mad Kitty. It is a round 28 by 20. It's got glow in the dark. So, today is going to be a get to know me deal and chit chat. And excuse everything because I am going to be trying to kind of eat something while I talk, chat, you know, that kind of stuff. So, all right. So, again, you guys know me as Diamond Painting with Doritos. My real name is Jennifer. I'm just going to do some tag questions today. I'm going to kind of skip around. So, first and obvious, like I said, my name is Jennifer. I am in here, and today it's cold and rainy where I'm at. And, what else? I don't only just do diamond painting. I just got a Cricut maker, so I am doing Cricut crafts as well. And so I will be showing hopefully some of that stuff coming up on the channel, but for now I've been working on a lot of square diamond paintings. I had to get from a square, I had to do a round, and so far, I mean, I've done this for here and there, off and on, for the last 2 weeks now. And it's only been because of work. It's been crazy. So hang on a second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's get to work on this and let's talk. Chit-chat. All right. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna do some tag questions while we diamond paint today. Some of these tag questions I found, I'm gonna skip. All right. So, first one on this list is all right. So the first one is, what is my middle name? My middle name is Annette. Story behind all that is my mom wanted to name me Bridget. My dad said no. No way, no how. And so they named me Jennifer. And then my middle name, they both liked it. So, from what I remember my mom telling me. Let's see. My favorite subject in high school, math. Math all the way. After middle school, you know, learning algebra, I had a hard time learning. Once I've learned algebra in middle school, I loved high school math, which was algebra, let's see, algebra and geometry. So let's see, we're gonna go to, I don't have any kids. I'm not married. I am single. I don't care for books too much. I am visually impaired. Side note to that is, yes, I still have vision. I still can see. But I have what they call nystagmus, and that's where my eyes never fully developed. in the womb, you know, when my mom was pregnant with me. And it wasn't because she drank or smoked or anything like that. She actually stopped all that when she was pregnant with me. And it's just congenital. I was born with it. So the nerves never fully developed in my eyes. I have vision in it's vision in both eyes, 20/200. I have vision. I can't see very far. I won't be able to drive. Hold on. Okay, sorry. So I won't be able to drive. I can do normal things like everybody else can. I can cook, clean. I live on my own with a roommate. You know, me and her work together at the same job. So that's a little side note there. I like, let's see, my favorite animal. I like dogs, but I like cats, and I have to like cats because my roommate has 2 cats right now. In fact, last night we had an incident where one of the cats got out because it was trying to chase out a black cat that likes to roam my condo here that we rent. So, yeah. What's my favorite holiday? I have to probably say I don't have particularly a favorite holiday, but if I had to choose, it'd probably be Halloween because Halloween is my birthday. You know, backstory to that is when my mom was pregnant with me, she was told that I was supposed to be born on October 24th. And I guess I was too stubborn that I wasn't gonna come out until Halloween. Then when she was pregnant with my brother, he was supposed to be born on Halloween, and he was actually born on October the 24th. So my brother is 4 years younger than I am. I'm the oldest of 3. So it's me, my brother, and I have a sister. My mom and dad are still married. They're still alive. My brother, he's not married. My sister is and has a stepson. So on here, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your child, huh? My childhood, I want to say, I don't want to say it was bad because it was actually pretty good. 9. I'd say 9. I don't want to go 10, but I want to say 9. When we were kids, we got, my mom and dad gave us everything that we wanted, for the most part. So I live in Florida. We actually had a pretty good childhood. My dad would take us on vacations every year, every summer when we had off school. We would, it varied. We usually around Thanksgiving, we go to visit my mom's family in Mississippi. That's where we had a lot of reunions on her side of the family during those times because we never got to see the family. What else? Then summers, when we were out of school, we would go, a lot of times we'd go to Disney, Universal. I live in Florida, so it was easy to go to those type of trips. We go to Daytona. We go, where else will we go? One year we went to Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, rode up in the Smoky Mountains and all. Then, you know, I know one year, we went to Georgia when my uncle was married, went to Six Flags, and that was a first for us because we've never been to Six Flags. We would then, let's see, one summer we went to Pennsylvania, but that's just because my aunt was, you know, grabbing some stuff out of her aunt's house that, you know, she passed, and we went to the amusement park there in Kennywood. So we had a pretty good childhood. You know, like I said, we had everything, we got everything we wanted, you know, that kind of stuff. So, have you been out of the country? The Bahamas, that's as far as I've ever gotten. And that was just a cruise with me and my dad. Let's see. I've already talked about my siblings. Do you speak any different languages? No. When I was a kid, we had a babysitter that spoke to us in Spanish. We would speak Spanish fluently, but we never kept it, so it was a dropped language. But that's as much as we got when we were kids. What's my favorite store? My favorite store. I have to think, because I like a lot of stores. I think nowadays, you know, I like Amazon, Walmart, and that's probably because of convenient, easy shipping. I do like Bath and Body Works, so I don't have a favorite store. I like Scentsy. I do sell Scentsy, so I am a consultant. But there's no particular store per se. What's my favorite restaurant? I like Olive Garden. We have a place down here, a seafood place, me and my roommate like to eat from. It's called Mr. and Mrs. Crab, and you get, for $35, we get a big, you know, like a pound of shrimp, a pound of crab, 2 lobster tails, and they're not big lobster tails either. 2 lobster tails, seasoned pretty much the way you want it. I like spicy, so a lot of times I get mine spicy. Sometimes, just depending on the mood I am, I'll just get the butter and garlic seasoning. You get potatoes and corn to go with it. And it comes in this bag that you just open. So, but again, I don't have a particular favorite restaurant. You know. Did you like school? I did not care for school until I got to my college years. And let me explain. School was very tough for me. Like I said, I am visually impaired. School wasn't the best. It was kind of tough. I struggled every day. You know, yes, I had accommodations, but it was very difficult. You know, young age, trying to do the best I can. Didn't care for school all that much. you know, elementary school had to been maybe a little bit more easier, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's too much because I sat every night in my room upset because I couldn't do my homework, and you know, I had to do it on my own. Didn't get the help. You know, everybody told me when I was a young age that, you know, I'll never be able to do anything. So growing up, I didn't have the encouragement that I have now. You know, middle school, I had issues. I had tough times. I lived in one place, my parents lived in another. And it was just a little bit difficult. High school, I finally moved to where my parents lived, and I still struggled. College, I mean, I had so much fun in college. I was the best time was when I moved to out of town, you know, 2 hours away, and I went to school there. I was very happy. I had a free time, you know. I enjoyed it. I was doing great. I excelled. I mean, even now, today's January the 13th, 2021. Just October 24th of 2020, I just finished up my 4th degree. I have 1 degree in computer networking, and that's an associate's in science. I have a certificate in computer networking because I earned both those degrees at once. Information studies, which is IT, information technology, my bachelor's. And now I have a certificate degree in a totally complete different field of medical coding and billing. So I just finished that last year. I still have to go take my certification test before I can look for a better job. And that will be a while because that's a good for, I want to say about $400 to do. And it's not the kind of money that I just have laying around, you know. So I've got to save that money. Let's see. So, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I have a few. I like crafting with Miss Crochet Coffee. She's one of my all-time favorites. Rachel Ray is another one. There's a couple of them, but I don't have a lot of favorites. I like crafting videos, so when I go on YouTube, I look for just a crafting video. Jennifer Maker is a good one with the Cricut. So I get some of my videos off that, or, you know, my inspiration off those. So, the next one says, what is your favorite movie? Oh my God. I have some stories about some movies. Let's see. As a kid, I absolutely, and I don't know why, but I loved the movie Mary Poppins. In fact, my grandmother had recorded it, and I ran the tape out. So when they came out with the new one, I was so happy to see it because it was like I wanted to see how much different from the times have been. I don't have Other than that one, I don't have a particular favorite. I like A Walk to Remember, Wizard of Oz. The Blind Side was another one of my favorite movies, just because of the backstory to it. I liked Pearl Harbor. That was another favorite because history. No, it wasn't the best exciting time in our country, but it was a really good documentary type movie, historical. What are some of your favorite shows? Well, that's kind of hard because I don't have TV anymore. I dropped my cable a while ago, and so anytime I watch TV, it's off Netflix. It's off of Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, Disney Plus. Back when it was on, I loved the show Reba with Reba McEntire. What else? Grey's Anatomy is another one of my favorites. Even now I try and catch up as much as I can with it. How to Get Away with Murder was another one. I didn't care for some of the other ones like Station 19 or Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. Those were some I didn't really care for. PC or Mac? I own both. I own a PC, well, if you want to get technical, because the next one's going to ask me what phone do I have, I am going to go into both questions. So I have 2 laptops, one for work, which most of my stuff is done on that one. I have a personal one that I was using for school, which is another PC, both of which are Lenovo's. So the brands I like is Lenovo, HP. Those are the 2 main ones that I really like. I have a 32-inch TV for work with a webcam on top for meetings. So that's a 32-inch one from one screen. The laptop itself has a 15-inch screen, and then another 23. So altogether for my work computer, it's 3 total screens, and that's including the laptop. And it's kind of one of those where I have it hooked up. I can interchange my laptops. So, so that's 2 laptops. I have a Mac, an old MacBook that I really don't use anymore. What else? And then if you want to get into it even more, I have an iPhone. And I like iPhones because they were and they're more accessible to me in the accessibility options. So I own an iPhone XS Max, which I actually need a new phone because I cracked the back of it and it's starting to act up. So that's that. I have an iPad Pro 1st gen, 9.7 display, I think it is. And then I have 2 other iPads, one not functional because I broke the screen and still have to replace it, which is an iPad Air. Once I fix that one, I'm probably going to get rid of it or keep it or something. And then I have an iPad Gen 2, which I don't use anymore. Again, I need to try and see if I can get rid of it. So I don't use that one either. And I'm just going to throw in one question that's not even on here. Games and game systems. I have an Xbox One. I have a Nintendo Wii. I have, what else? And I don't use a Nintendo Wii anymore. I have a Nintendo Switch first gen with the controllers that come out that can plug to the TV, and a Nintendo Switch Lite. I do have a Nintendo 3DS as well. So yeah, I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to electronic stuff. Don't ask. So it kind of goes into how tall am I? I am 5'2", so I'm not very tall at all. I am pretty short. My mom is 5'2", whereas my dad, he's 6'2". My brother's 6'2". Oops. My sister, she's got to be 5'5" or so. Then I already kind of went into this, but it says, do you have any pets? I do, but I don't. I don't because they're my roommate's pets, not mine. Hang on, and let me go into, move that out of the way, because I'm gonna look up some other ones for you guys. She has 2 kitty cats, one by the name of Zoe, and one of them by the name of Middies. Middies is only a year old. He was actually a she when she was born, and then right before my roommate was supposed to go get her fixed, we found out it was a boy, so it was Mitzi, and Mitzi became Mittens, which became Middies. Both cats are tuxedos. Middies is a year old. He lays on his stomach and he looks like he has a dolphin or a mermaid. He lays on his back. On his stomach, he has a mermaid shape or a dolphin shaped thing on him, or so it looks because of his white. He's all black and he's got white underneath. The other one, Zoe, she's 5 years old. She's a sweetheart. Actually, she got out last night, and that's what I was saying earlier. Let's see if I could find some other questions for you guys. What else to know about me? Diamond paintings. I'll kind of go into that one a little bit. My crafts. I like craftiness. I do diamond painting, as you see. I have to use a light pad because, again, I am visually impaired. So when it comes to diamond painting, if I had to pick a round or a square, I say round. But I do like both. I started this back in 2018, and it was just doing one, and then I'm like, I started one off of AliExpress. I was doing a 5-piece panel. My friend wanted me to give it to her when I went to see her the very next year. And I said, sure. And when I was doing it, I'm like, I'm ready to chuck it. And it was a square. It came from Huracan. I don't like Huracan. Popping drills always popped. I hated it. So I ended up chucking it. I had 2 of those and I chucked them both because the drills were just, no. Squares take for me a lot longer to do than a round. A round I can get done easily. It seemed to go by quicker for me, especially with something like this in color blocking. Then let's see. What else? I like stamped cross stitch, but I don't do that very often because again, it's a little bit harder. I've tried a little bit of one kit. I need to get back into it after I get done with some of these diamond paintings because I have this one and I've got about 4 or 5 of them unfinished that I need to finish. I just kind of get bored of one painting, you know, if I sit there for too long. So if I'm doing it for too long, I get bored and I want to start another one. I just got a Cricut Black Friday. I've been making Cricut stuff and I love it. So that's been my new obsession, and I got some awesome vinyl. I don't like the Cricut brand removable vinyl, but I did grab one accidentally, but I'll make the best of it when I went to Walmart. So Cricut, diamond painting, cross stitch, those are the crafts that I currently am into. I found some more tag questions. Here we go. Some of them I've already answered, so I'm going to kind of skip around. Here's a question. That's kind of an odd question. A couple of them are odd, but when was the last time you cried? Yesterday. I kind of want to talk about it and kind of don't. My 2009 Easter of 2019, my grandmother in Mississippi, she passed away. She had cancer. She was in hospice for a week, and Easter Sunday she passed. I went up to a funeral. I was gone for about 2 weeks almost, and well, yesterday, to kind of go with that story, yesterday her sister, my aunt, or one of my aunts, she passed. She was 79 years old. She passed in her sleep at 3:30 in the morning. I know now she's with my grandmother, her sister, and some of her other siblings, her parents, you know, and I won't go with details into it, but she's resting in peace and she's happy where she is now. Do you like your handwriting? No. No, absolutely not. I have the worst handwriting. I have chicken scratch. What is your favorite lunch meat? Some of these are odd. Turkey, ham, bologna. Sometimes I like the little Lunchables just because of the fact that it's enough food right there. But I usually get either ham, turkey, bologna. Here's an interesting one. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? I laugh because I do, but I don't. I do because I'm a very nice, easygoing person. I don't because that is the kind of person I don't know. I guess I do. I guess I have to say, yeah, be friends with myself, because I'm easygoing. I'm very nice. You can kind of yell and scream at me and I won't do anything about it. You know, you could tell me how much you hate me and I won't say anything. So I'm the kind of person that you would want to be friends with, I guess. I'll just take it. Do you use sarcasm a lot? No. I am not sarcastic. Very, very little. Sarcasm is good sometimes, but not really. Do you still have your tonsils? Yeah. Would you bungee jump? No. I'm afraid of heights. I hate roller coasters. I hate heights. Done. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? I mostly wear Crocs. If I wear sneakers because it's cold or rainy, I have the laces that don't tie. They're like the, how do you say, the rubber ones that you just leave on. So you just slip on your shoes and off. So no. What is your favorite ice cream? Chocolate. Cookie dough. Mint. Chocolate. Red or pink? If I had to choose a color, it'd be pink. Everybody's told me that pink goes so well with my skin, and so I go pink. Let's see. I'm skipping some of these here. What color shoes are you wearing? I'm wearing my Crocs. They're mint green. They kind of don't match what I'm wearing, but I have socks on. So, but if it's 61 here, where I'm at in Florida, and rainy and chilly, you gotta wear socks with your Crocs. I wouldn't do it when I go out. So, what's the last thing you ate? Chicken with pastaroni. That was my dinner. What are you listening to right now? Nothing. I'm talking. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? If you want to get technical, I got off work 2.5 hours ago, and the last person I talked to was one of my agents. Side note is I do customer service. I am a floor support agent where I answer questions. I help subs do coachings to help coach our team. So today I ended up having to do, 2 coachings, and in between I talked to one of my friends at work. And she was the very last one that I got off the phone with today. So that's the last person I talked to. Other than that, I haven't talked on the phone in days. Mountain hideaway or beach house? Ooh. Well, to go on vacation, probably a mountain hideaway. Probably because I live in Florida where there's beaches all around. So I can go to the beach anytime. I can rent a beach house for however long I want it, if I wanted to. You know, so when there's not red tide. Because that is the thing. Favorite sport to watch? I don't care for sports, really. Unless we talk about Olympic sports, then I will watch them. But naturally, no. I don't watch sports. Hair color, blonde. Never dyed it. Always been blonde. Eye color is blue. I don't wear contacts. I don't have a particularly favorite food. Pizza, maybe? Seafood? Steak? Name one. I might like it. Scary movies or happy endings? Ooh, that's a good one. Happy endings? I don't care for scary movies, considering I was born on Halloween. I am a Scorpio, so. Last movie I watched, Sister Act 2. I think were the last two movies that I watched. Let's see, what color shirt am I wearing? I'm wearing a 3/4 sleeve gray with red sleeve shirt. Because it's chilly. Summer or winter? It depends, because summer here is 90 to 100 degree, 110 heat index. So if you say summer in Florida, nope, never. Hate it. I do like Florida, but I hate the summers. Humid, no. Winter, my winter in Florida is everybody else's fall. And this has been unusually the coldest winter here in Florida for once. Normally we get cold fronts come through once every, I don't know. We get one, and then it'll take about 2 weeks before we get another one. Maybe longer. Last year I think we had a total of 2 cold fronts in the month of January, and that was it. This year started in late November, actually. It was nice for Thanksgiving. By Christmas we were talking 60s in the highs, low 60s in the high, and low 40s, high 30s in the evenings. I think we're supposed to get down into the 50s tonight, which is not too bad. It's been 60 and 61 or 62 today, and rainy, so it's been drabby. I'll take my 70-degree weather with maybe low 50s, high 40s at night, and I'm good. Let's see. Computer or television? I can't live without either. 90% of my time is on a computer because I work with it. I do crafting, my Cricut with it. I listen to music, watch videos. So my computer is the jack of all trades for me. TV, I only watch during the evening, maybe before I go to bed, just to chill out, relax, you know. So, I'm not reading any books, so I'm going to skip that one. What is on your mouse pad? My mouse pad is this, you can't really see it. It's a big pad. It's lit up around it. It's got a light that goes around it, so it's plain black. This is a brand new desk that I just got. My chair is brand new. Gives me more room on my desk. It's actually a gaming desk, so I can craft on it. I can do whatever I want on it. Work. Any tattoos? Nope. I have none. Farthest you've been from home? Okay, well, it depends. Home where I live now? Farthest I've been? I've been to Texas. I've been to Pennsylvania. I went up along the East Coast. When I was a kid. But I've been to Pennsylvania, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Texas. So, oh, and Bahamas, but that's it. So it's been along the East Coast, that's all. Where were you born? I was born in Miami, Florida. So I lived in Miami for the first 14 years. About August of the year I was 14, I moved to the other side of the state, the West Coast. And I'm talking, it's a place in between Naples, Florida and Tampa, Florida. More south of Tampa though. Where am I living now? I still live in the same town that I moved to when I was 14, a place called Cape Coral. It's beautiful here. I have a roommate. We met when I started my job working from home, just by chatting. She needed a place to live. She couldn't afford a place on her own. I needed a place to live because I wanted to get out of my parents' house. And this goes back to earlier in my questions where everybody told me I wouldn't be able to live on my own or do anything on my own. I've proven everybody wrong. I'll be 37 this year on Halloween. And I've been living on my own since 2017. It asks for the color of my house. I don't live in a house. I live in a condo. So it's this, I don't know, light color, like eggshell, tan type color. What is the color of your car? I don't have a car. I don't drive, so. What else? Do you prefer soft drinks or alcoholic drinks? Soft drinks. I'm not an alcohol. I don't like too much alcohol. I'll have a glass of wine, maybe here, there, and in between. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I can be a morning person as long as you give me coffee. I used to be a night owl and sleep during the day, but I grew out of that stage when I was in my 20s. I know I'm not doing a lot of diamond painting, so sorry guys. And you guys really can't see it anyway. So, and if you did, you would see my head. What else? How do I spend my weekends? This. Sleeping in when I can. I get up around 8 a.m. every morning. I come from my bed to my computer. So I don't have to dress to impress, basically, because no one really sees me. I talk to agents on the phone here and there and in between. And the first 3 months of this year is all training. So I do have to do some video chatting, but it's only like once a week. What is your most comfy sleeping position? On probably my left side. I do have back problems. I do have hip problems on my right side, so my left side is the most comfortable. Let's see, what else? What is my nickname? Jenny. At work, I'm called Doritos because of my last name. It's my YouTuber name is Diamond Painting with Doritos. Which I might update that name to something different, but I don't know yet. Am I more like my dad or my mom? I can't answer. That's hard. I'm easygoing like my dad. You get me started, I'm like my mom. Lately it's just been, getting into arguments or, going off on somebody. No, I'm not usually like that, but I've been very open lately with some, a particular person. What is my best habit? I'm always on time. Always. I'm never late. I'm always on time. I freak out when I'm late. So that's my best habit. Have you ever been in a relationship with somebody? Yes. 2 people. One I'm trying to see maybe getting back with. Kind of, sort of. It's kind of rocky. The other, it didn't work out. What is the most expensive thing I've bought for myself? A Cricut. Seriously. No. I take that back. Recent? Cricut. A couple years ago was a couple laptops, which was no more than $600 for the 2 of them. My TV was about $5 on my 45 that I watch TV on. So recently, those are the thing. Cricut was the recent one. Are you close to your family or any particular family member? Yes. I live in the same town where my brother lives. My mom, my dad, my grandmother, which I'm very close with her, my dad's father. She's actually born on Halloween too, so I was born on her birthday. So I'm more close to her. I'm just going to go through a couple more because I'm going to get going and work a little bit more on this. But would you rather be a rich person or a happy one? I would say a happy one because you don't have to have money to be happy. If you're rich, and yes, you can buy all the things you want with no income limit, but I'd rather be happy. What is your dream job? To be like I said, I just got out of the medical coding and billing. My dream job would be to right now work in the medical field. I've always liked medical, but I can never do it because of my vision. So this is the closest I get. So I would love to be kind of high up there into the medical coding. It takes a lot of years in practice to do so, though. What is my biggest accomplishment till now? Earning 4 degrees. Having a job now as it is. July, I just recently got a promotion to what I am now. So I went from just a regular CSR agent to kind of a higher up type of agent. I'm in between a supervisor and an agent, which means I have more flexibility as to what I do during the day. I do have to work with my supervisor, who is my roommate. I have to help her keep our team into check. You know, we are all a team, but we're individual teams and trying to keep our numbers good. So I have to help coach our team and get our team on the right track. Earn my way to my next, if I was to stay with this job, to my next goal, which is a supervisor or a team lead. And for this particular job, it's both. You know, you're a team lead, but you're a supervisor. So my biggest accomplishment is having a job that I have now, and graduating with and having 4 degrees on hand. What do I like most about my job? I like the people that I work with. There's some good and there's some bads, but most of the people I like that I work with. I like the little bit of flexibility because I can, I have to work certain hours, but I have the flexibility of some of my hours, you know. Maybe not right now in this first 3 months of the year because of all the training we are going through for our new system launching here in March. You know, I hate to say it, I'm not perfect. No one is. You know, we all make mistakes. Are you a workaholic? No, I can't. Do I feel content with my current work? Yeah. Do you think your career is more important than family, or is it the other way around? I think family is more important because those are the people that are going to support you in your career. What did I want to be as a child? This is going to be my last one. Before I realized I had a vision impairment, and, you know, as a kid, I didn't think that it would stop me from anything. I wanted to be a doctor. truly and honestly thought, okay, you know, I could be a doctor. I can do whatever I want. Didn't happen. Yeah. So, and that's my last one because, well, no, hang on. I'll do one more. What do you see yourself in the next, where do you see yourself? No, sorry. How do you see yourself in the next 5 years? 5 years. Like I said, my end goal, medical coding and billing, like specialist type person. If I don't end up there, I would love in my current job to be a supervisor. You know, hopefully I'll have a family, but if I don't, I'm content where I'm at. You know, I don't want to settle, but if I had to pick, I would hopefully be somewhere in the medical coding and billing field. If not, then I'm happy where I'm at and be a supervisor where I'm at. So, all right, guys, that was a get to know me, talk to me, you know, answer questions that I found online. I did do a little bit of diamond painting, not a whole lot, because I was mostly talking. So, I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. Side note, I am working on, or not working, I am getting another Diamond Art Club purchase soon. As soon as I get it, unboxing will be coming up. I am so excited. It's another square though. Probably be a while before I get to it. Because there are a few other ones that I want to get to, plus the ones that I want to finish, which are mostly all squares. So the next time you see a video will probably be my next unboxing. I am still currently waiting on drills from another diamond painting that I still have yet to put the video up because of the fact that, and I have to probably re-record that video because of the fact that, my phone is being stupid and I think I lost all the video. Anyway, that's another story for another time. I hope you guys, again, got to know me. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe to my channel. And I hope that I get to see you guys in the next video. Also, a little quick side note, I am an affiliate with Diamond Art Club. Look for all the information down below. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a great evening. I am going to go work on some more of Mad Kitty for a little bit before I have to put it away and get ready for my day tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Wednesday, guys. Sorry. Bye.